Welcome to Blood on the Snow, a horror narrative visual novel, and this is an early build of the game. Also, if you're watching this as of the time of this recording when it's uploaded, Happy New Year, welcome to 2022. So I said this is an early build of the game. You'll be able to find this game down in the description below. A snowy forest. I spent about 4 days and almost all the money I had to my name to get here. But I need to find answers. Answers about those recurring nightmares I've been having for years. And answers about those photos of a castle I found at the clear out after my auntie's death. So far the clues have led me to this place far out in the mountains. I'm not sure yet if this was a good idea or not. Only time will tell. I arrive at the property. This looks really interesting. We've got multiple perspectives here. We have the character in which we're playing as, but also we got ourselves a sinister looking cat and a sinister looking bird in the top left corner of the background. One with the tongue sticking out and one with the eyes bulging out. That's supposed to be the castle? The building itself looks rather small and shabby. Nothing like I had imagined it. To me, it looked more like a rundown mansion, forgotten in the past, high up in the snowy mountains. High up the snowy mountains, actually. I couldn't figure out back at home if someone was still living in this place. As I say, only find out yourself will give you the answer. But now that I've been seeing this unlively place, I'm pretty sure that I would not find a single soul up here. Time to look around for a bit and see. Huh? Okay, oh, we can do something, I imagine. So let's say that this juncture, we'll look around here. We'll look at the crow. This is a weird looking crow. I mean, all crows are kind of spooky. But looking at this one gives me a bad feeling in my stomach. Oh dear, look again. Cat. It's a black cat. Is it sleeping? No, it's got its tongue sticking out. Maybe I can try to pet it? I wouldn't try and pet the cat. Bush. Some dry foliage. Probably dead for years. Look through the foliage. Absolutely. There's a rusty metal thing hidden behind it. Let's see. It's a lantern. There's even some oil left in it. Huzzah! Oil does last for ages after all. Look. Bush again. Nothing else there. Okay. We can investigate it again to just see that there's nothing else to it. That's absolutely gorgeous. A fountain. It's completely frozen over. You can't really call it a fountain when all the water is frozen over. I'm just kidding. Gate. The gate's from where I just came from. I can see the thick forest behind it. Lovely. Gate again. I haven't locked it behind me. It's still open. I'm free to leave anytime I want to. At least that's what I'm hoping for. Damn it, we can't do it again. The ground. The whole courtyard is covered with snow. It'll be amazing if we don't see a colour that is not white, I mean. I shove a bit of snow away with my hand, and there's gravel underneath. Lots of different small stones in all sizes and with a dull colour. Between them there's a shard of glass. One odd find. Let's keep it. Exactly. Who knows what we're going to run into. Nothing else that catches my interest because I didn't dig through the other parts of snow. Talk? Who are we going to talk to? Inventory. Check inventory. I have a shutter glass and a lantern. It's clear it only has a few scratches on its surface. I found a lantern in the courtyard. There's even some oil left in it. Exactly. That's it for the moment. Talk to the cat. Hey, kitty, kitty, kitty. I reach out my arm trying to pet the cat, but then, don't talk to me like that. And don't ever think about touching me. Wait, you can talk? Of course I can. I just came over from the witch's house dimension, and now I'm here, in the blood on the snow dimension. Anyways, let's move on. In the bots dimension. Of course we can. Oh gosh, 4-eye crow? Wait. I think the human just broke. Nah, I think he's gonna be alright. It's unusual to see a human around here, though. Maybe he came here to die. Shut up, Crow. What? No. He must have another reason to be here. Say, human, you for sure are an unusual guest around here. Do you plan to enter the castle? Kinda, I guess. Good luck. Maybe we can help you then. I need help? Yes, you'll need help. All of the help that you can ever get yourself. Or do you think you could just walk into this cursed place like it's nothing? As a tasty, warm-blooded, naive human? Warm-blooded? You heard the cat. And we'll need your help too. So one helps out the other. Even though we don't have hands. Look, you have your wings, okay? And you have your feet. That's where you might come in handy. Where you might come in handy for us, okay. I'm still not sure how you two can help me, but sure. What do you want me to do? Talk to each of us individually and we'll give you a task. Do we have a choice, miss? I mean, we could have just walked along our ways without talking to them, but we've chosen this path. We'll talk to the cat. Okay, what can I do for you? You see the fountain over there? I can. It froze over, and we're very thirsty. Make it run again, and I'll reward you. Fine, I'll try. I'll allow you to pet me. Not sure how to do that in this cold, though. Not sure how to do that. Not sure about that. Fountain. So the cat wants me to make the fountain work again. In this weather? I think I'll try to heat it up first. I mean, we have the oil and the lamp. I mean, we do have the oil, but we just need some way of lighting up. Lantern. That's it. I cannot piece two and two together. I wish it was like a crib list. So and then we'll be able to click on it and then try and use that for this interaction. Crow. Hello, Crow. Hello. So, is there something I can do for you? Of course there is. I want something new, something shiny, for my collection. Oh, I see. So, like something out of metal, right? New and shiny. Give me something shiny. I mean, I do have the glass, but I don't know. I have what you asked for. Oh, shiny. Splendid, thank you. Take this, I don't have any use for it. The crow reaches with the beak for something under its wing. It's a little box of matches. Yes, with the matches and the oil, we can make the fountain work again. I'll take the matches, maybe I can find a use for them. We sure can. We can look at the ground twice. What the hell? Gravel. Another. Maybe the crow. I mean, I've already uncovered that, so I don't know why that's there twice. But alas. Okay, I have a lantern and some matches. Let's light it. Exactly. I doubt that this would be enough heat, but at least I can try. Exactly. What the? There's blood coming out of it. Maybe that's what it's looking for. No. This can't be. This must be rusty water or something. But it looks so realistic. I did it. I fixed the fountain somewhat. You're not going to like it. It has blood in it rather than water. Oh, I see. Splendid. You did good. Here's your reward. The cat lifts up her paw and reveals a key under it. Thank you. But before you go, be warned. There are others like us living in the castle, and they are not as nice as we are. Other talking animals? Other demons. Thought so. I see. They eat humans. Drink their blood. Pick their eyes. That's right. Be careful in there. If I go in there with a hazmat suit, they can't pick out our eyes then. How dare you? Don't talk to other demons. If they come too close to you, run outside and ask us for help. I see. Thank you. Not sure if we can trust these things with us, but alas, we are there. Walk. Gate. Should I really go? Yeah, let's leave this place. Let's not... Eternal Frost. So, Eternal Frost, there we go. Okay, so what would have happened if we just entrance? The key actually fits. Okay, let's head inside. So we couldn't have gone into the castle unless we had the key. So it's not like we had a choice in that matter. I walk into the building. It's awfully quiet in here compared to outside. I can hear the snow crickling under my steps. Everything is covered by a thin layer of frost. Even the wallpaper looks kind of frozen. Are we within the Frozen movie then? Let's look around for a bit. Everything around us just becomes ice. Look. Ceiling. Always look before walking around to another room. There's a chandelier hanging far up from the ceiling. It looks pretty old, but there are still some candles sitting on it. By the way, it's not because I've muted the game. The game just literally doesn't have any sound to it. Let's look again. Ground. There's a carpet laying on the floor. I shove a thin layer of snow to the side with my foot. Yeah, I'll definitely have it to the right speakers. Family crescent or something. Good. Stairs. Those wooden stairs pretty much look broken down. I don't really want to go up there unless I have to. Exactly. Unless I am absolutely needed to go up there. Like if I'm chased by a monster or something, then I won't do that. The big door is closed. I wonder where it leads to. To the back of a castle? No, that can't be. Maybe to the cellar then. I could check it out later if I find a key, even though I highly doubt there will be any keys laying around just to be found by me. What do you think? This is a game or something? You think we're just going to walk into these kind of scenarios and be like, well, that's going to be that. Door to the left. The door to the left seems open. Let's go there. Exactly. And left door? Oh, wow. That door does not look good. This one here. I have a bad feeling about this one. We're going to look again. Broken window. The glass of this window is shattered. Cold air and a bit of snow gets blown in by the wind. Walk to left door. Should I really go in there? Enter the kitchen. Oh, what the hell is in there? Looks like the floor's completely broken apart or there's some gigantic monster in there. What? Bloodbath. Okay, so there was a gigantic monster in there. I'm glad that we did not save. It's only a few minutes. Right door. A small dining room. Doesn't seem like there's anything special in here. Are you sure about that? Let's look at a table which has some pretend looking fruit on it and a fruit bowl on it. Even with some fruit left inside. Okay. But it's frozen rock solid, which means it is unedible to eat any of this. Fruit bowl, let's see. There are some grapes, 2 apples, and a pear. I'll take one of the apples. Don't be a thief now. Hope it doesn't stink. Hope it doesn't stink once it falls in my pocket. I don't get that sentence. Maybe sinks? Hatch. There's a hatch in the wall leading to the next room. Looks like it's a pass-through for the dishes. Yeah, it did say dishes. Okay, I'm not being silly. Check kitchen. I'll try to get a peek into the kitchen next door through the hatch. This doesn't look good. There's a black shadow inside. Another demon? Maybe I should ask the cat and the crow how to deal with it. Ah, that's one in which we get the bloodbath ending to this part of the game. Door to the hallway, yes please. Walk to... not the left door. Walk to... outside, talk to the cat. Hey cat. Hello human. You said you helped me? I did. There's a shadowy figure inside the kitchen. I don't want to get too close to it. What should I do? Maybe you can distract it? In this cold place, demons are very sensitive to warmth. Like the warmth of the blood of a human. Or the warmth of a fire. I prefer a fire option, even if it's just a small fire. If you can make one somewhere, it might distract the demon for a while. Thank you. We just need to have some matches with us. But of course we need to find the fire first, or the materials to make the fire in the first place. Walk to the right. This door seems locked. No, not fully. I think something behind is blocking it. Maybe there's another way. Perhaps there is. Big door. This door is locked. Great. We've got nothing else besides... Oh, chandelier. I wonder if I'll be able to knock one of those candles down. Maybe if I throw something at the chandelier like a rock or a frozen apple. There we go. Okay, let's try this. Nice, it worked. One candle for my pockets. Now let's go over to the door to the left. The door to the left seems open. Okay, walk to the right door. Let's look at the hatch. My lantern will make a small warm light source, but I don't want to leave it standing just here. There has to be another option. Let's see. Okay, hopefully this will be enough for a distraction. I'll light that with a match and place it here behind the hatch. Let's just pray that the cat was right and the demon will be interested enough in this little flame. And walk. And we're going to save again, just in case. Walk to the left kitchen door. I hope the demon is distracted enough. Let's step inside. Exactly. Oh, shit. The shadowy thing is standing over in the corner. Right where the hatch must be. Does that mean it did work? It worked. No time to think about it. I have to hurry and get ahead before it sees me. Exactly before we have a bloodbath in here. Which is why we're going to save. We're going to save in this expedition. I don't have time for this. I need to hurry and get through the other door. Look, we're going to look at the demon. Okay, wait. Who is there? Ah, another bloodbath variation. I just want to see what would happen, you know. Do not look at me like that. When you're looking at me as if, well, why did you investigate that twice, Flare? And the answer was, I'm inquisitive. Walk, garden door. There's a door over there. I'll swiftly sneak through to it. I'm back outside again, just in a different compartment. Looks like a little garden at the backside of a building. I wonder if we can find a key around here. Shed? It's a small shed. Maybe for garden tools? Let's see. There's a ladder inside. It looks heavy, but I'll probably need it. Oh, look at that, a small key. Hell yeah, we needed one of those. Dead bush. There we go again, looking through the foliage for more false hope. Nothing interesting here, for goodness sakes. It's worth a try. Patio! There's a patio next to the garden. Excellent. Oh, and there's a glass door that leads back inside. Looks like a big room lays behind it. Maybe a living room or something similar. Something along the lines. You may never know. Living room door. I think something bad will happen if we go to the kitchen door. But we're going to do it anyways. I should better not go back inside there. Look, damn it, you gave us that... The game gave us that option, but alas, no. Okay, I've unlocked the door with a small key from the shed. A nice room with a big fireplace. I bet it was once really comfy in here. Who are we playing as? What is our identity? Let's have a little look around here. Stained glass door. I can see a shadow behind it. It might be a bad idea to go in there right now. Maybe there's a way to lurk it out. Look again. Fireplace. Maybe if I make a fire here, I can lurk out the shadow. But I have to be careful and find a place to run to first. Exactly. You want to do that so that it actually follows you. And then once it sees a fire, it will be distracted by the fire. I think that's how these things go. Let's see. We can't see... Okay, we can't do anything else there. Door to hallway. Look around. Pile of rubbish. So this is what has been blocking the door. Let's clear it up. Okay, all clear now. Now we can go back out there and make a circle. Now we're no longer trapped by that shadow. Look again. Left door. There must be another way to the room behind the stained glass door. To the living room? Left door. Probably should not... It'll be fine, of course. What's the worst that could happen? What? Oh, another bloodbath. Okay. Just a different variation of it. No, we won't go in there. to the living room. No, we'll... fireplace again. Started burning. Time to hide. Quickly hide in the hallway. Let's see. To the study. Okay. It looks safe now in here. Let's quickly search this room and then leave. Okay. I'm glad of that. So far, the same wretch lures in demons for some odd reason. Look. Books. Wow. There's a lot of books. All dusty with a bit of frost on top of it. Now, I'm not interested. What about the desk? A heavy wooden desk. I don't see anything special laying on it. Let's check inside the drawers. They are locked. God damn it. Right. Desk again. A heavy wooden desk. I don't see anything special laying on it. We can continuously keep looking through it for some odd reason. Door to hallway. Doorway to entrance. Stairs. The broken stairs. With the help of a ladder from the shed, I should be able to get up there. Finally don't have to carry this thing anymore. My arms were rather tired. I made it safely up here, which is excellent. I really hope I don't have to get up and down that ladder often. There's a corridor running across this floor. I see a few doors, but the blanks on the ground are in bad state. I might be able to reach a few doors, but most certainly not all. Okay. Let's look around here. Drawer. There's a small side table. And a letter on top of it. Should I open and read it? Hold on. Let's save for a moment and then we'll select yes. Yes. Some of the ink looks blurry, like the letter got wet at some point. What is that? Dear friend, this morning I received some terrible news. I don't think he'll make it. I'm at a loss. Please tell me, what should I do? There's no stamp of this letter. I wonder if it ever got sent. I'll put it back on the drawer again. Okay, let's go to the door to the left. Look, stairs. More stairs. My greatest enemy. Stairs. Go upstairs. Look. Window view. What is this? What is that one film where... It's like a Disney film. An incredibly long blonde-haired girl in which there was like a hero that used her hair in order to climb down from the tower sort of thing. Reminds me of that kind of thing. Or from a small game called Lavender as well, this kind of scenery. I could see a few mountains in the distance. It was hell getting here. So far to civilization. Right, walk back down the stairs, walk back to the corridor, walk door to the right. A big bedroom, there's a king-sized bed in it. The bed is completely frozen like a solid rock, but I'm sure it was once a comfortable place, before the frozen hell came into this place. Look around, nightstand, a dusty nightstand, the drawer is jammed, so without a proper tool I will not be able to open it. Bed, the bed, nice and big, but no way I'm going to lie down in a place like this, especially when it's this cold. Wooden door. A bathroom. Let's look around here. Mirror, mirror, mirror on the wall, who isn't the coldest of them all? Well, Flare, since there's only two of us here, it's gonna have to be you. Can I see myself in it? I cannot see myself in it. Vanity. It's filled with rubble. Look through the rubble, exactly. It looks like there's something shiny, something golden below it. It's a golden hairpin. Okay, I put it in my pocket. May mean something to somebody. Door to bedroom. We'll save for the moment. Inventory. Let's see what we have here. Charlotte glass, which I think is bugs, because it should only appear once. It's clear and only has a few scratches on the surface. Box of matches. Lantern. Oil left in it. Also have a golden hairpin. I think it might belong to somebody, this golden hairpin. Somebody of the female. Right. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. God. There's two CGs. God damn it, I did not mean to do that. That's fine. All that as well. Walk. I'm going to have myself ahead of a time here. Corridor. Right. let's try this place again. Back down, daughter outside. Okay, I didn't even see that before. Maybe it's just me. The door led to the roof on top. Wind is howling in my ears and a gust of snow gets blown over. I zip up my jacket as far as I feel the cold crawling up my body. And the view, a snowy forest lays below the castle. It's the same forest I've walked through to get here, for goodness sakes, but something feels off. Of course, it's where we are, and the moon is very bright. It's almost like we're on cloud level, actually. It's like this castle is so tall that it goes above the clouds. There's something laying down in there in the corner. It's a crowbar. Lovely. We'll better take it, you know, for self-defense and all that. Sky. The full moon is rising over the horizon as it does. It looks kind of ominous. That's right. The time has come. Who? Who just said that? Exactly. Who the hell would say such a thing? Oh, we already were in that one. Daughter outside. Right tower. I enter a barely lit room. Only a few rays of light fall from the narrow window onto the wall and the floor. We should be able to find full conclusions reading through the comments of this game. Lady? What? How would you be able to identify who's within the shadow? Lady? A young woman sits on a chair across the room. It's hard to see because half of her is hidden in the darkness of the room. But I can feel her gaze on me. Talk to the lady. Who are you? That's quite a rude way to start a conversation. Oh, please excuse me. I just expected to see another human. Exactly. Well, but here I am. Hello. Hi. I've watched you arriving. You did? Yes. The girl looks to the side. Through the window here. I haven't seen a human coming near this place in... Looks like she's thinking about their next words to choose. Her words to choose in the last few months. Months? Oh no! I've lost counting, but yes, I'm stuck in here. What do you mean stuck? Can't you just go out the open gate at the courtyard? I wish I could, but I can't. Just like you, I am stuck. What do you mean I'm stuck, okay? In one timeline, I was able to go. No, you must have gone back wrong. I'm not stuck here. I'm just exploring this place a bit. You think so? Tell me, why did you come here in the first place? I'm trying to find some answers. Answers about my family, so to speak. Your family? In here? Now you've got me curious. My aunt recently passed away and some things she had in her apartment pointed towards this place. Oh really? How curious. Why did you come here? And how are you staying alive? When you can't leave? The young woman looks outside the window again. I was also searching for something, but now all that I can do is wait. She looks back at me. Let's not talk about it any further. So I assume you need help to get in some of the rooms that are locked, right? Do me a favor and I'll help you out with that. And maybe then we can share some more details about our stories. Okay, young lady. Okay, fine. What do you want me to do? There's a damaged nightstand on the second floor. Get me what's inside and we'll continue. Thanks. What if I don't want to do that? What if I just escape from this place? Walk back outside. Walk to the left tower. Walk back downstairs. Back to the corridor. Walk to the right room. Look, nightstand. With a crowbar, I should be able to force it open. Okay, that's done. Let's have a look. There's a small golden dagger inside. I guess it's what she wants me to bring her? We also have the hairpin as well. Let's see if there's anything else throughout the building. We could talk to the cat. Hello, cat. Hello again, human. Do you know of another human in the castle? Oh, so she has talked to you. The lady. Yes, the young lady up in the tower. So you know about her? Of course we do. She lives here just like we do. We don't like her. She asked me to do a favor for her. I suggest you to be careful with her. She has her own motives. We don't know the details, but she moved in here a few years ago. A few years? How is she staying alive in a place like this? Are you sure she's a human? Well, she looked like one the last time we saw her. Should I fly up and see if I can have a look at her? No. We don't want her to get suspicious. But you're right. Usually humans don't come here. And they would never stay so long like she did. There has to be a reason behind this. Do you think she has anything malicious in mind? There's no way for us to tell. If you're curious about her motives, maybe you can play along for a bit longer. And come back to us if you need any help. Thank you, that sounds good. Maybe we can keep this demon as a pet. Actually, that's a bad idea. Let's not do that. That is a very, very bad choice of words. I have a feeling I shouldn't leave right now. First, I want to talk to the young lady again. Perhaps we shouldn't? Like, perhaps if she has her own motives about this and her own agendas, and that's not great, you know? Perhaps we shouldn't do that. Oh, I found myself a bugged area. The living room should be unlocked, but yet the game is thinking that the door is locked, but yet because of all this scenario, we cannot get ourselves another key. Or maybe we can, I don't know. I don't think we can get another key from all of this, but this seems to be what we would call a... Okay, maybe we can. We can re-go into this room and get ourselves out of here. So yeah, there's a few bugs and a few spelling errors here and there, but nothing what you would call game breaking. Talk to the young lady. You're back. Have you brought me what I've asked for? I reach over to her and hand her the dagger. Good. Here's your reward then. She hands me over a big key. Thank you. Check out the big door at the entrance. There you will find your answers. Thank you for that. Check the big entrance. Big door. Wait. Who? What the? Another kind of demon? It's us. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Easier said than done. Have you listened to a mirror recently? Have you talked to her again? Yes, I've talked to her for the second time. Yes, she gave me the key to the cellar. Interesting. Will come with you and protect you. Who do I need protecting from? Okay, good. It's very dark down there. I don't really feel comfortable without any light. I sense the presence of those two next to me. I should better turn on my lantern. Exactly. I don't trust these things with me. Let's look at the cellar. Finally, in the flickering light of the lamp, I can see the room. It's a medium size and simple cellar. Nothing fancy. More like, that is used to store food or maybe even wine. Huzzah! Maybe we can do something for this Happy New Year. Even though the shelves along the wall are mostly empty. I was just noticed now, but it isn't as cold down here compared to the rest of the building. There's no snow on the ground and no ice on the walls. Lovely. Heavy door. Across the room is a massive door made from wood and iron. I can't see a lock on it, so I suppose it should be open. It should be openable. It should be unlocked. In the dankness, I touch the ground below me. It's cold stone. Mostly dry. Wait, mostly? There's a wet puddle between the grooves and the stone. I quickly draw my hand back and wipe it dry on my jacket. I check the ground with the lantern. With the lantern, I now look closely to the ground. Uh-oh, no good. I shudder as I see small puddles of blood below my feet. I thought I was going to be burnt alive then, I'm not going to lie. Walls. I raise my lantern and have a look at the walls. Lots of shelves along the walls. But not really a lot of interesting stuff on them. Just a few rusty tools and dusty jars. I'm happy I have my lantern though. Exactly. My trusty lantern. This being... Hell yeah. The Crow Cat Demon. They both merged? I can't see blank in here. Can you see anything in the dark? We actually have pretty bad vision. Like all demons, we mostly rely on other senses. And right now we can smell the sweet, sweet taste of blood in here. Oh, great. Is it me? Is that the one you're referring to? Am I the one you're sensing blood from? If you can't tell by now, I am a cold-blooded lizard who has no means of providing you with the substance that you want. Heavy door. I hang the lantern at my belt so both my hands are free again. When I push against a massive door, opens slowly. Behind the massive door lays a bigger room. For sure, the other cellar room was just the entrance to this bigger chamber under the castle. I just hoped this wouldn't end up being a massive underground labyrinth. Well, we can look at the walls and see another door corridor going further. Is this a dead end? No, this can't be a dead end. I mean, look, there's 2 doors over that way, yonder world. Also, there's an odd chain on the wall. Maybe it's for prisoners or something. But the placing looks weird. I think I've seen enough video games to know how this one works. Let's put on and see what happens. Isn't that just fantastic? I wouldn't do this. I had a click. Good. Hidden door. Looks like a door opened up. Crowcat demon. What's up with this cellar here? It's the dungeon chamber. Huh? Dungeon chamber? That's an odd name. We usually don't wander so far down here. We are afraid of lays ahead. Of what lies ahead? It's dangerous. I suppose it is the right place to find answers then. Walk into the hidden door. Another room? Please excuse us, but we're afraid we can't follow you further. We will stay back here. Oh, it's okay, don't worry. Yeah, that's right. All sides of this room are smeared with blood, old druid blood, and there's more blood on the floor. It forms a pattern across the whole room. It kind of looks star-shaped, but more complex. Is this an altar? In the middle of it stands a wooden table. No, yeah, wooden altar. Whatever this is, it can't be good. Exactly. Let's look at the altar. I'll walk closer to the structure in the middle. It's built out of some fancy wood, maybe oak or something. I'm no expert. No detailing or writing on it. Oh, you found it. Oh, I saw you turn around. Hello, my dear. Don't call me dear, young lady. You came down here as well? Sure, I had to. Do you even image how happy I am to see that you've made it? I think this is not a good sign. Depends on who you ask. But now it is time for the pact to finally be completed. Then I can finally be free again. The young lady is grinning. Then she pulls out a small elegant dagger and walks towards me. All that is left is your blood to fulfill it. I say walk backwards as she approaches me. I stop as I feel the altar on my back. What the hell is going on here? Not so fast. Don't you have forgotten something? Both me and the lady turn around. It's a crowcat standing behind us. Leave him alone. You! Before a woman can react, the demon drops forward and tackles her to the ground. No! They swipe out the dagger out of her hand. This might be my chance. So yeah, I think this is going to have 2 different outcomes, don't you think? This is the deciding outcome. Grab the dagger. I grab the dagger, sorry. For a split second, it feels like the whole world is standing still. Without much further thought and aim, I try to stab a lady on the floor. As her screaming voice rings in my ears, I have no audio. Or maybe the game itself just does not have any audio. Like, honestly. Well, I think that's one criticism I have of this game, is that there's no audio to help with a horror atmosphere, because it does have atmosphere involved looking at all of this, but it doesn't have any audio to amplify the horror. Blood flows onto the floor tiles, forming the pattern across the room. What have you done? On a second look, I see that I only hit her upper arm. The next moment, she shoves the crowcat off from her chest and rolls to the side, kicking the dagger out of my hand again. Blake, do you even know what you've done? She sits down on the ground, holding the dagger in one of her hands, the injured arm moveless, hanging down. As I try to slowly shove myself around the altar to get away from her, I notice that she isn't even looking at me anymore. She looks at her at blood on the floor. This isn't good. This is absolutely not good. I quickly look around me. What should I do? But I remember the lantern that is still hanging from my belt. Without much further thought, I smash the burning lantern onto the wooden altar. Accelerated by the oil, the wood quickly starts burning. No! In the flickering light of the fire, my sight slowly fades away. All is lost. So what would happen if we just run away? There's no time. It's now or never. As I try to run past, I see the young lady grabbing the dagger again. What happened? I see the crocat demon lying on the floor. Then a quick movement on my right side, followed by a sharp pain and the smell of blood. Great, now we're the ones sacrificed. Darkest night. I thought that might be the case, yes. Rather than we escaping, we are sacrificed by the young lady, for goodness sakes. Okay, folks, I think that is all that there is to Blood on the Snow at this point in time. It is an early release by the developers, as far as I can tell from the itch.io page, which you can find this game on. But I would say that if there is something which can be added to the game in order to make it better, then it would be sound. Because at the moment, there isn't any sound that comes with the game itself. And it would... Okay, upcoming changes, added sounds and music, sorry. So yeah, that is within the pipeline. And it says added proper CGs, more and better dialogue and fixed spelling, more interactions to objects, polishing some of the artworks, better custom UI. I don't think the UI had any problems to it. I think it looked quite clean. But alas, if you can make it better, then absolutely. Don't know how it could be better, but may never know. And also, one of the upcoming changes as well is 2 more endings into the game, so that will be something in which we will be encountering at another date, at another time. Thank you all so much for watching, folks. This has been Blood on the Snow. There's a link down in the description below where you'll be able to download this game for yourselves. And we shall see each other's in another video. Have a lovely day, have a wonderful 2022, and take care of yourselves.